Hey Sagittarius, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for Sagittarius at this time. We have key to self-love. Doors of loving yourself wholeheartedly are opening up. Okay, Sagittarius. So a lot of you are just loving on yourself. All right, that's beautiful. So you may be taking better care of your mental health, physical health, emotional health. Pouring all the love that you've poured into others into you right now. Yeah, there could have been a tower moment here. Could have been with a Scorpio or an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But there definitely was a tower moment possibly that you experienced here in a situation. And now you're resting, you're healing, recuperating, taking time for self-care with that Four of Swords. Yeah, this tower could have been something big here. Yeah, could have been some sort of major betrayal. All right, tell me about this key to self-love here for Sagittarius. The Star, beautiful. So there's that healing energy. And the Ten of Wands. You could have Aquarius in your chart. Queen of Swords at the bottom. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Heavy on the Aquarius here. You could have been dealing with one. I feel like your boundaries, okay. And let me tell you something. Self-love, having boundaries is a form of self-love. And I feel like you have some major boundaries up now. With this Queen of Swords, it's like, come to me correct or don't come to me at all. With this Star energy, again, a lot of healing. You're having more faith and hope in whatever it is that you are healing from, in whatever direction that you're going in. It could have been a very heavy road for you. But I feel like you've made some sort of decision here to cut something that was too burdensome off. If there is a lot on your plate right now, Sagittarius, if you feel like there is a lot of things weighing you down, a lot of responsibilities, maybe some sort of obstacle or challenge right now that is creating a bit more of a burden, I feel like you need to prioritize yourself first so that you don't burn out. It's okay to put the wands down, Sag. Okay, you don't have to keep pushing yourself to the point of like no return, to the point where now you're burnt out and you have to rest and recharge and you're, recuperating for days because you just pushed your body too much. You pushed yourself to the limit. 333 on the timer. You have to know your limit or limits. Okay. If people are putting more responsibilities on you, adding more stress, adding more onto your plate, it's like, no. No. A lot of you are choosing to be single here. Yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody who was very manipulative, somebody who was playing mind games here. Somebody who could have also been very spiteful with their words. But you have truth and clarity about this person now. You could have been dealing with somebody who has an Aquarius moon here. But yeah, you cut this situation off with that Queen of Swords and that Ace of Swords. You saw the truth in somebody's behaviors. You saw somebody's true colors. And so you decided to just be single here. Single, independent, with major boundaries. You have a sense of self. You know your self-worth. Like you value yourself too much to allow yourself to put up with people's games. You know you are a hot tamale. You know that you're very successful. You don't need anybody. You're very independent. And you're not here to play games with anybody either. And you're not here for anybody to play games with you. So a lot of you are taking this time to really restore yourself. And it looks good. It looks good on you, Sag. Anything else here? Five of Wands. Yeah. It's like you're removing yourself from any conflict, tensions, arguments, disagreements, petty bullshit, competition, jealousies. These arguments, these fights, or whatever this Five of Wands is for you, it could have been causing a lot of it could have been causing more issues. It could have been making you feel weighed down even more. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you could have been moving, you could have been dealing with somebody here who was moving very funny, being very inconsistent, being a player, male or female. Could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, or another Sag. I feel like you also could have been dealing with somebody who maybe was wanting to fight, wanting to argue. With the Five of Wands and Knight of Wands, this is giving me like jealous energy, angry energy. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very much like that, and the arguments just created so much more of a burden. Some of you may have a family with this person. What else here for Sag? Queen of Swords. You absolutely, it's like, come to me correct or don't come to me at all. Don't come to me with the bullshit. Don't come to me with no pettiness. Queen of Swords does not put up with that. What is that? She doesn't suffer fools gladly. Yeah, look at that. Nine of Pentacles at the top of the deck. So, Miss Independent, Miss Self-Sufficient, Miss Keep Your Distance, Miss Unafraid, Miss Out of My Way. King and Queen of Pentacles coming out. 10 of Pentacles here. Dare I say, Sagittarius, that you might have someone coming in soon, if they haven't appeared already, who is going to be your vibrational match, who's going to be on the same level as you, okay? Now, remember, you were showing up as the Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. That is very single energy. Very single. Some of you could have even could be divorced, okay? This is you meeting somebody who's on the same wavelength as you. King and Queen of Pentacles, this is a match. These are two people who are committed to each other. Okay, unlike the Knight of Wands, who's non-committal. These are two energies who are loyal and faithful to each other. Two people who are on the same page about what it is that they want to build in life. Financially, you know, also like what they want to build in regards to having a family and things like that. This is a very, very stable connection here with the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is beautiful. I love it. And the fact that the King is facing the Queen and the Queen is facing the King, it lets me know that you and this person, you know, and their eyes are closed, like you feel comfortable in each other's presence, or you will be feeling comfortable. If this person, 919 on the timer, has not come into your life yet, this is somebody you're going to feel very comfortable and safe with, and vice versa. They will feel this way with you. They will feel very nurtured by you, very cared for you. This is such a beautiful dynamic. It's two people in their own lane, making their money, but also coming together to build an empire. I love it. I love it. Now, you have a choice on whether or not you take on this connection. You know, you have free will, but that's what I see coming in here. What else? The Lovers. So you have a choice, because the Lovers does definitely speak about choices. So you have a choice whether or not you want to stay single, independent, or you want to enter into a Two of Cups at the bottom. Sag, 10-10 on the timer. What? This is a soulmate. Two of Cups, the Lovers. This is a soulmate. Some of you may be a little defensive about this due to the past and what you experienced and the fact that you have been on a journey of self-love. And it's like, I don't want anybody to come in and screw that up. But this is somebody here where there's mutual attraction, or there will be. There's mutual feelings. Like, how you feel about this person is how they feel about you. And there's a lot of passion here, a lot of intensity. It's almost like you two feel like two magnets. You feel pulled together. It's like you almost feel like, wow, you were destined for me. Or it's like, oh my God, like our angels pulled us together. Like, that's the type of energy I'm feeling here. Two of Cups. This is beautiful. I have chills, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling the love. You and this person have a lot in common, or will have a lot in common. A lot. It's a very healing connection as well. The passion is there. The sex is good. Very down-to-earth type of connection. This is something that you can trust, and you're going to feel it deep in your bones, deep in your soul. It's not like the last person who was inconsistent, in and out, doing whatever it is that they wanted to do, playing the field, but then bringing back, arguments, disagreements, jealousy. Meanwhile, they're out there doing their thing. Let's get some advice here for you, Sag. Advice for Sagittarius in regards to this message. Advice for Sagittarius in regards to this message. We have stars in the sky, limitless possibility. Number 51. You could be 51 years old. Your birthday could be December 6th. You could be a life path 6. That 6 energy came out in Leo's reading as well. So you could have Leo in your chart, or dealing with, you are or were dealing with a Leo here. All right, let's see. 51. When you look up into the velvety dark blanket of the night sky covering the vast expanse of space, can you count all the stars twinkling above? Can you imagine that you are only glimpsing a teeny sliver of what is actually there? This is the domain of limitless possibility, of the never-ending sea of potential that you yourself are made of and have now at your disposal. Your life right now is alive with possibility and needs your clear focus to hone in on what avenue of exploration most calls to you. It's time to choose and not be distracted by the sheer magnitude of what may be. Be here now. Gather your thoughts and your most cherished dreams. Focus on the brightest star in your never-ending sky and take small steps, small movements toward calling this glittering potential into reality. If you can imagine this and hold that vision, you will summon all the celestial helpers and guides to aid you in bringing it into fruition. Keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. The universe has its own ideas of how to best serve you and all of us at the same time. Trust this as fact rather than theory, and you not act surprised when your dreams come true, for they surely will, exactly how you need them to. Sagittarius, if this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye.